Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Live with Hassan Akhtar. Viewers, our today's lesson related to class 10th unit number 1. We are completing exercise 1.3. In our discussion, the topic is equations reducible to quadratic equations. There are equations, those are not quadratic equations, but they can be converted into quadratic equations frame. Our today's type is type number 3. Its name is reciprocal equations. We will first define it and then we'll proceed for its solution pattern. Definition says that an equation is said to be a reciprocal equation if it remains unchanged when x is replaced by 1 over x. Viewers, you are well clear that x and 1 over x are reciprocal of each other. Moreover, x and 1 over x are also the multiplicative inverses of each other. We next see what will be the shape of this type 3. Equations of this type will be either option number 1, a into x square plus 1 over x square plus b into x plus 1 over x plus c is equal to 0, or the second frame will be a x power 4 plus b x power 3 plus c x power 2 plus bx plus a equal to 0. Be clear about the letters a, b and c. These are the constants. The coefficients of all the terms will be constants, whereas a will be a constant term over here in this place. We select question number 10 to solve. It is of type 3. Statement says solve x power 4 minus 2x power 3 minus 2x square plus 2x plus 1 is equal to 0. Starting our solution as writing the same question as it is, our first step is dividing each term by x square. In the next step, we have divided each term by x square. What will happen? X power 4 over x square, we will left with x square, minus 2x power 3 over x square, we will left with minus 2x, minus 2x square over x square, we will left with minus 2, and plus 2x over x square, we will left with plus 2 over x, plus 1 over x square will remain same as you can see in the next step. Hope it is clear. By simply cancellation of x power 4 and x power 2, likewise at the place of denominator there is x power 2, so you may apply the rule that powers from the top place will be subtracted, or if in the bottom place like second last term it is greater, at the bottom place you will subtract, you will bring the top power to the denominator place. Rearranging the terms, we have x square plus 1 over x square minus 2x plus 2 over x minus 2 is equal to 0. You can see that term number 1 and last number term we have rearranged them, and term number 2 and term number 4, these are arranged. Constant is shifted to the last number. That was the second kind of shape of this type. Now what to do? Taking here minus 2 common, we see what is left. By taking common from term number 3 and term number 4, we have minus 2 into x minus 1 over x. Remember that term number 3 having sign minus, so the sign of term number 4 will be changed. There is no other change, that is constant remains same and the first two terms remain same. We give it equation number 1. Next, what we will do, we will put this x minus 1 over x is equal to y, and will take the square on both sides to complete our solution. You can see we put x minus 1 over x is equal to y and name this as, this is equation number 2. Now squaring both sides, we have left hand side whole square is equal to right hand side whole square. Left is of the frame, a minus b whole square can be written as a square plus b square minus 2ab, and the right hand side whole square remains y square as it is same. We have to utilize x square plus 1 over x square, so we shift minus 2 on the other side. It becomes x square plus 1 over x square is equal to y square plus 2. That is our equation number 3. Now we will make use of number 2 and number 3 in equation number 1. Using number 2 and 3 in number 1, we have when you will put these values, you will get y square plus 2 minus 2y minus 2 is equal to 0. Very clear that this minus 2 and plus 2 will go cancel. You will left with only y square minus 2y is equal to 0. Viewers, very clear over here that y is common among both. So you will be left y into y minus 2 is equal to 0. Product of 2 is equal to 0. Either the first one is equal to 0 or the second one is equal to 0. That is either y is equal to 0 or y minus 2 is equal to 0. From the first, y is equal to 0 remains same. From here, y minus 2 is equal to 0. You will get y is equal to 2. Now the backward substitution, when y is equal to 0, then from equation number 2 we have x minus 1 over x is equal to 0. Multiplying both sides by x, we have x square minus 1 is equal to 0. Shifting the constant number 1 towards the right hand side, we have x square is equal to 1. Now taking square root on both the sides, we will be having x is equal to plus minus 1, because you already know square root of 1 remains 1, and when you are dealing an equation and applying square root on both the sides towards the constant, you put plus minus sign. Option number 2, when y is equal to 2, then from equation number 2 we have x minus 1 over x is equal to 2. Again multiplying by our LCM, that is x, we have x square minus 1 is equal to 2x. In the next step, shifting 2x towards the left hand side, we have x square minus 2x minus 1 is equal to 0. Observe that it is right according to standard form of quadratic equation. And very interesting, viewers, over here that the constant number is minus 1. Here the coefficient of x square, it is only 1, that is plus 1. So 1 multiplied by minus 1, your answer will remain minus 1. Now 1 has only pair of factors, that is 1 into 1 with any sign like 1 into minus 1 or 1 into plus 1 according as whatever is our need over here. But interesting that in this situation, when first term having sign positive, second having sign minus, third having sign minus, you have to multiply third with the coefficient of first. Your result is coming minus 1. Now you cannot arrange 1 into 1 in a manner that when you will multiply, your answer will be minus 1 and you will make them add, your result should be minus 2. So we cannot apply factorization method over here. This means we will go for other method and we are going to apply quadratic formula. For that, we compare it with the standard form, that is ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Well clear, we have a is equal to 1, b is equal to minus 2 and c is equal to minus 1. Hope you all are understanding. You have already done quadratic equation and its standard form. As we know that quadratic formula is x is equal to minus b plus minus b square minus 4ac inside the root whole divided by 2a. By substituting the values, we have x is equal to minus into minus 2 plus minus inside the root minus 2 whole square minus 4 into 1 into minus 1 whole divided by 2 into 1. Making simplification, we get x is equal to 2 plus minus inside the root 4 plus 4 whole divided by 2. In the next step, inside the root 4 plus 4 will make it 8. So we have x is equal to 2 plus minus inside the root 8 whole over 2. Root 8 can be written as inside the root 4 multiplied by 2. So now this 4 can be taken out of the square root as common will become 2. Square root of 4 is 2, so it will become 2 over here and it will become 2 into root 2. In other words, square root of 8 is equal to 2 into root 2. So we have in the next step x is equal to 2 plus minus 2 into square root 2 over 2. Viewers, well clear that from the numerator place 2 is common. Taking 2 as common, we have 2 into 1 plus minus square root 2 whole divided by 2. What will happen? Denominator number 2 and this numerator number 2 both will go cancel and you will be having your value of x as x is equal to 1 plus minus square root 2. That is answer in this solution. And now combining both, our solution set is inside the brackets of set plus minus 1 comma 1 plus minus square root 2. This is my solution set. Hope you are clear about the whole method. You can provide your feedback. Thank you very much.